First impression with Mike had nothing to do with athleticism or participation or anything of that nature. Mike was a student in my math class his freshman year, and what is more amazing, and this is kind of more amazing than his athletic ability and his athletic talent and everything that he did athletically, was his intelligence. He was an outstanding student, not good, not great, outstanding. One of those top 5 kids that you ever encounter in the classroom in the history of your teaching. So that's the first impression. The one athletically was at the end of his freshman year. Coach Fryer was coaching the jumps, the high jumps, and Mike was doing well. But Coach Fryer comes to me and says, Mike Heiss he's pretty athletic. You should give him a try in the throws and see what he can do. And so we spent 2 weeks, and he came out for the throws, and he hit 40 foot in the shot put without even much training at all. And at that moment, it's like, okay, well, we're going to let you jump still, but you are throwing from here on out, because that talent is, it's there. So, when you throw shot put and discus, it's a very specialty event. And not only would, a lot of people don't know this, but before he threw shot put and discus, he actually was a high jumper as well, and a good high jumper. So to have that kind of combination of athleticism, to be able to high jump, to shot put, to throw discus, is something that's pretty special. Many of the track events that we had really stand out to me with Mike. Obviously the state meet, but before the state meet, we had Catholic League. And Catholic League, you've got all those schools, they got 4 participants in each. He just had probably a performance that was beyond what anybody was expecting or anybody had seen. He ended the day holding the record for the discus, not just for Catholic League, but for the stadium. Now, when I was coaching, the Catholic League discus record had been set about 164 feet, and Mike threw 180, over 180. And then in the shot put, he broke 60 feet, and significantly. And that was just an amazing day. It was a performance unlike anybody had seen in the Catholic League like that. The state meet in 2A in the discus, there were 7 throwers that were nationally ranked in the top 100 in the nation. And he ended up 3rd in the discus. He ended up 2nd in the shot put. And points scored, he outscored all the other throwers that were down there, including a thrower that set the state record at that time in the discus, and a shot putter who missed the state record just by a small amount. He stepped down there his senior year, and he knew what was going to happen. He had the utmost confidence. He stepped in there, never a moment of hesitation, and performed so well. He ended up 2nd in the shot and 3rd in the discus. At that moment in St. Lawrence history, nobody had performed like that downstate. He had outscored everybody else combined at that moment downstate. And to have somebody who is so good in both realms, school and sports together, and to be humble about it would be one of the most outstanding qualities that I remember about Mike. Please join me in welcoming Mike Heiss to the St. Lawrence Athletic Hall of Fame.